Okay, students, so the last question for this exercise. After this, we will start a new chapter. Okay, so if you have any doubts on this chapter, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, so this is the most easiest question they have given. Usually, the last question used to be a little tough, right? Okay, anyway, so they have given ABC is a triangle right angle at C. So I have drawn a triangle right angle at C. Right angle at C means it is 90 degree, this one. Okay. So you just need to analyze this one properly. See here, a line through the midpoint M. So midpoint M, there is a midpoint M. Now where? Of hypotenuse AB. So AB is this one, hypotenuse, right? And midpoint M is here. Yes or no? This is the midpoint, suppose, of AB, and name it M. So they have said a line through the midpoint, a line through the midpoint of hypotenuse AB and parallel to BC. So we have to draw a line from midpoint of AB parallel to BC. This is your BC. Parallel to BC, how it will come? Like this. Okay, so let's name this one. Okay, name maybe they have given, and parallel to BC intersect AC, parallel to BC intersect at AC. So you can see intersect AC, this line intersect AC at this point, right? At D they have said. So this point name is also given to be D. So again I repeat what they have said. They have given a right angle triangle, right angle at C, and they have said a midpoint, a line through midpoint M, a line through midpoint M parallel to BC intersect AC at D. So this line intersect AC at D. So this is what they have given. So from this, what are the information we have? In this triangle, this angle is 90 degree. We know this is the midpoint and we know this is parallel to this one. So in this triangle, this is the midpoint and this line parallel to this one. So from this only you can remember, right? Midpoint theorem, this will be the midpoint, right? So anyway, what they have asked you to find out. Show that D is the midpoint. So first question is that one only, right? So you need to show D is the midpoint. So you don't have to show anything here. What you have to write is, in triangle ABC, M is the midpoint. This is for number one. And MD is parallel. Okay, I will write symbolically. MD parallel to BC. Okay, therefore, can I write D is the, remember what was midpoint theorem? Midpoint theorem says that the midpoint of two sides, if you draw a line through midpoint of two sides, suppose this is the triangle, this is the midpoint, and if you draw a line, this line will be always parallel. Second midpoint theorem was, in a triangle, the line through midpoint of one side, a line through midpoint of one side parallel to the second side. So midpoint of one side I have taken and I draw a line parallel to second side, is always bisect, okay, the third side. This is the theorem. If you draw a line from the midpoint of one side parallel to second side, then that line will always bisect the third side. Bisect means this will be the midpoint. So this is what theorem we have used here. Midpoint is given, this line is parallel to this line is given, second side of the triangle, right? So obviously this line will bisect the third side. So this will be the midpoint. So I don't have to prove anything. Since M is the midpoint and line parallel to BC, that's why D is the midpoint of AC. How I knew that? Midpoint theorem. You have to mention why you have written this conclusion directly. Theorem, midpoint theorem. Okay, so first part is done. Number two. So we came to know that this is parallel to this one. This is the midpoint. This is the midpoint. Okay. Next, what they have asked you to show. Number two, MD perpendicular to AC. Perpendicular means MD makes 90 degree with your base AC. Right? MD is this one. This line is perpendicular to AC. You have to show. This line is perpendicular to this line. You have to show. Perpendicular means what? Always make 90 degree angle, this line. Okay, so I have to show this line makes 90 degree angle with this line, means this angle and this angle 90 degree I have to show. You don't have to show anything. You can see this line and this line parallel given, This is 90 degrees, so corresponding angle, you know that, is always equal. Okay. So what I will write? Since MD parallel to BC, then can I say AC is the transversal, and AC is the transversal. I hope you can understand. So let me draw a separate diagram. This is parallel, it's given, and this is the transversal. Can I say line which intersect or cut the parallel line is called transversal? You know that, right? So this line will be the transversal of this parallel line. So in this case we have property alternate, interior angle same, all these things. Exterior angle also same, interior angle same, and then corresponding interior and exterior angle also same. Don't get confused between supplementary. Corresponding interior angles are supplementary. Corresponding interior and exterior angle are always same. Proof is also there, right? I have given in the in class 8 only we have done this proof. Very simple. This and this equal. Why? Because you know this and this equal, right? Alternate interior angle, and this equal because vertically opposite angle, right? So if this and this equal, this and this equal, can I say this and this also equal? We have done this proof in the class 8, right? So from this, can I write, and AC is the transversal, therefore directly can I write angle C is equal to angle ADM. ADM. What is the reason behind this? Why you have written this one equal? Because corresponding angles are always same. Okay, you don't have to mention interior and exterior angle. When we write corresponding angles, we understand this only. Okay, on the same side, exterior and interior angle we used to take. Okay, and the property which you use for supplementary, that is for that you can use the word corresponding interior angles. Okay. So in this case, if this and this equal, this angle is how much? 90 degree they have already given. Therefore, angle ADM is equal to 90 degree, which implies, can I say MD perpendicular to AC. Okay, so second part is also done. Now the third part is very simple again. You can see number 3 what they have asked you to show. CM. CM is which one? Let me draw. CM is equal to, you have to show MA. This and this are equal, you have to show. So for that what you will do? Show this two triangle congruent. Right? If I can show this triangle is congruent to this triangle, then corresponding part are always same. So to show this two triangle congruent, very simple, you can see this side is equal, right? In this two triangle common this side. So this is equal. 3 things you have to show same. Next, this angle and this angle same, can I say? 90 degree, right? So in this two triangle, angle is also same. Next, this and this also same because this is the midpoint. So side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. Congruent. Very simple, right? So how we will write this one? In triangle CDM and ADM. In triangle CDM and ADM. Triangle ADM. What I can write? Sorry. What I can write here? DM is equal to DM. Common. In this triangle, DM is side. In this triangle also, DM is the side. So common. So obviously they will be same. Next, angle. From this triangle, you can see this angle and this angle same. So CDM is equal to ADM. Angle CDM is equal to ADM. Why? Both 90 degree. Okay. Next, AD is equal to CD. CD is equal to AD, sorry. CD is equal to AD. From this triangle you have to take first, okay. Why these are equal? Because D is the midpoint. Very simple. Midpoint. We have already proved this, okay, in first part. So side angle side. Therefore, can I write triangle CDM is congruent to triangle. Now corresponding part you have to see. CDM I have written. So corresponding to C, this is the angle DD. Okay. So ADM I can write. Triangle ADM. So therefore, can I write CM is equal to MA. Why? CPCT. CM is equal to MA. And you have to show this one equal to half of AB. Obviously, MA is half of AB or not, because M is the midpoint. So you can write also MA is equal to half of AB. Why? M is the midpoint of AB. Okay, or you can write AB like this also. If you don't want to write like this, you can write like this. AB is equal to what? Can I write? MA plus AB is equal to what? You can write MA plus MB. MA plus MB, and both are same because M is the midpoint. So this one I can write twice of MA. Instead of MB, again I will write MA, right? Because both are same. So twice of MA. So 2 if you bring this side, which implies MA is equal to what? 2 bring this side. So 1 by, here 1, right? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So MA is equal to 1 by 2. So MA, if it is equal to this one, therefore I can write CM is equal to MA is equal to half of AB. That's the proof for number 3. Okay. So the proof was very simple here. You just need to focus on the diagram well. Okay. So all the property which we have learned from the previous class, we have used that one here and we have solved the problem. So here I end up exercise 8.2 and the chapter also. Okay. So from this, after this, we will start a new chapter. So based on this, whatever doubts you have, you can ask me in the comment section, any doubts. Okay, so please don't keep any kind of doubts here, and practice all the questions well. Okay, and don't practice just the theory which I have given. Try to understand it, how I have solved it, because question will not come exactly same as your exercise. Okay, and in example also some questions are there. You try to see those examples without looking at the proof. You try to solve that example with this understanding, whatever you have understood here. Okay, if you cannot do it, let me know. I will show you in the next video. Okay.